Hey guys, welcome to Black Geek Cool. I'm your host, Sean, and today we got a review of Captain Marvel. I believe it's the 24th movie in Marvel Cinematic Universe. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, there's a real number up there, and if I'm right, there's no number up there, because I'm right. But yeah, Captain Marvel. Brie Larson is the star. She plays Captain Marvel, and I was worried if she was going to do a good job, and she put that to rest. She did an awesome job. She is great as Captain Marvel. She's funny. She's intriguing. She's good in her action scenes. Like, as much as stunt people take over, she still looked like she did really well. The CGI was real good with her. She works as Captain Marvel. She makes you believe she's Captain Marvel. And I can see her being Captain Marvel for many years now. Like, I can see that down the road. She did a great job. Great casting. It's like when Chris Evans became Captain America. That first time, you were like, I'm not sure if he's Captain America. And then Winter Soldier came around. I don't know, Soldier. And you were like, yep, that's Captain America. Like, he grew into it very well. Brie Larson has shows sparks that she can really grow into Captain Marvel and just become like the image of Captain Marvel with no problem. I know a lot of people were worried about her being Captain Marvel and leading this movie, and don't worry, it works. At least for me, it works for me. And then you also have Samuel Jackson in this movie playing Nick Fury as well, and he has two eyes, so you have that. How is he gonna lose his eye? It happens in this movie. Oh, that might be a spoiler. But come on, you knew it was gonna happen in this movie. It was written on the wall, let's be honest. And they play it real well too. They play it off with, like, if you've seen Hot Tub Time Machine, spoilers for that movie. If you haven't seen Hot Tub Time Machine, there's a character in there that loses his arm. When they go back in time, there's a whole bunch of incidents where he could lose his arm. And you as an audience member is like, oh, is this going to be the time? No. Wait, here he goes. And you're literally rooting for this guy to lose his arm. They kind of play with that in Captain Marvel with Nick Fury in his eye. And when it does happen, it is really amazing and hilarious and surprising. And it works. Super amazing. You have Ian McGregor, I believe that's his name. I forget what character he was playing. He's a Kree. He's like a leader of a special team, special forces, Kree special forces, and he's kind of Captain Marvel's mentor or trainer. He does a good job. He's not excellent by any means. That's my AC is kicking in, our heater thing is kicking in. Hopefully I can dull the sound. Anyway, he's not excellent. He does an okay job. And they also introduced the Skrulls into this movie. This is the first time the Skrulls have been in the cinematic universe. And the way they introduce them is interesting. They let you know about the Kree Squirrel. I knew I was going to say it like that. The Skrull Kree War. Can't say it. What's a mess up? And I forgot also, it is like the 90s in this movie. And it feels very 90s. They throw little pop shots at you to let you know it's 90s, like Dial-Up and Blockbuster and a couple music references that's super 90s. But it works. It makes the movie feel like it's in the 90s. And it works. But they, like I was saying earlier, they introduced the Skrulls. And I didn't like the design when I saw the first trailer, I'm not going to lie. But within this movie, the design makes more sense when you see it in action and see them do their shape-shifting. Because if you didn't know, Skrulls shape-shift into whoever they can see. That's one of their superpowers. And you see it happens, and it works so much with that design. I'm not even mad at it. I like the design now. I've grown to like it. But yeah, overall, this movie is really solid. It's a really good entry for... it's a really good entry for Marvel, especially being the first female-led superhero movie they've ever made. I know a lot of people said they felt it was overly feminist. I didn't feel that. I mean, you're following a character. You following that character as they grow through their trials, tribulations, happiness, sadness. That character just happens to be a female, so I don't know if people just overly threw stuff at it. I mean, there's certain parts where her being a pilot, they talk about that she couldn't fly like the guys could because she was a woman. There's a little of that, but I didn't think it was overbearing and preachy or anything like that, at least to me. But it's a female and you following her through her story. You're going to see it through her point of view, so I don't know why when we see a guy's point of view, people don't think that's over maleistic or whatever the equivalent to feminist is. Probably just regular. But yeah, it didn't seem like that to me. And I don't think that was something they were going for. Maybe I overlooked it. Let me know. Hit me in the comments. Let me know if I overlooked it. But no, I didn't feel that way. But the fights, the action scenes, they were really good. You have like some dogfighting in this because, you know, they got airplanes and space planes. So you got some dogfighting if you're fans of that, and that looked good. And you saw in the trailer where she flew up into space using her powers. That's amazing. Seeing her go through her story works. Like, there's a little bit of bad pacing here and there. In the middle, it gets a little slow. But yeah, that's that whole you have to let that character figure something out thing. So there's a lot more talking during that time. It's okay because they do give you a decent fight scene in between there. And the jokes are really good. There are some really good jokes. And the cat steals the show. Let's just be honest. Samuel L. Jackson and the cat steals the show. But Samuel L. Jackson, you knew he was going to steal the show. But you did not expect it from that cat. And you're going to love that cat at the end of this. As also always in Marvel movies, they throw you Easter eggs about other Marvel movies. There was one I didn't like. I didn't like that one. And I can't tell you what it is because that's kind of spoilery. But I didn't like that one. But most of the other ones I liked. It worked. I'm still trying to figure out the time frame. I think this movie is in between Iron Man 1 and maybe Iron Man 2 within the timeline. Yeah. I think within the Marvel Cinematic Universe timeline as is, I think it's in between there that it kind of happens. Yeah. Oh, maybe. I think so. Hit me in the comments. Let me know what you think. Where does this movie place in that timeline? Also, let me know what was your favorite part of this movie. And if it's a spoiler, put spoiler up because this is a non-spoiler review. Yeah. Let me know. Hit me in the comments. Let me know that. Overall, should you go see Captain Marvel? If you're a Marvel fan, you've already seen it. There's no worry there. If you're a superhero fan, you probably already seen it. If you're a casual fan, you should go see it. It's really good. It is really good. I'm not gonna. I just can't stop saying it. It's really good. Brie Larson is really good in it. Samuel Jackson is Samuel Jackson. He's good in almost everything. Marvel is good at storytelling, and this is a good story. So definitely check it out if you are interested. Because I'm going to go see it again. Because it's really good. So that's my review of Captain Marvel. Thanks for watching. As always, you catch me at BlackieCool on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Of course, here on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button if you like this video. Go check out some more of my videos. And as always, guys, appreciate you watching. And I'll see you guys in my next video.